Hey guys, my name is Audi Patel, and today I'm here with the 2024 Audi Q5. This one right here is a prestige model with the 55 engine. Before I get into this in particular model, I want to break down the engine models. There's three different ones, 40, 45, and 55. All three use the same 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. The base 40 makes 201 horsepower, the 45 makes 261 horsepower, and this one right here, the plug-in hybrid mated with the electric motor, makes 361 horsepower. This car can sprint to 0 to 60 in 5 seconds flat, according to Audi. Um, so this one right here is in Daytona gray metallic. You can see through the sun, really, the metallic flakes going into it. And this one in particular also has the black optics package. You can tell by the blacked out grille and front fascia. And moving to the side of the car, you can also notice from the red brake calipers. These 20-inch rims are optional when you do buy the blackout package. And moving to the back, you have blacked out badges, trim, and just a really glossy black diffuser in the back of this car. Moving to the interior of this Audi Q5, we have the rock gray interior with this nice matte wood inlay, full leather throughout here. And right here is our gas port and our trunk opener. This car does have the optional 19-inch Bang & Olufsen sound system. And moving into this right here, we do have sports bolster seats, and we do have the steering wheel right here that does have heating, a 12.3-inch virtual cockpit with the navigation that Audi is known for, which is Google Maps. Moving up, we do have a heads-up display that we can adjust from right here up and down. And moving here is the 10.3-inch MMI display. This car does have the 360 cameras, and it does have automatic parking. Moving down here, this is the climate control area, which is still hard buttons, which is really nice of Audi to still keep when every other car manufacturer is moving to the MMI. Down here, we have full EV mode, traction control off, park assist, the parking sensor with 360, and hill descent assist. This right here is extra storage space, USB, 12-volt cigarette lighter, and they used to have the MMI here for when this was not touchscreen. They went ahead and made this extra storage. Back here, we have the new gear selector. Still has a volume knob, which is nice. Extra storage here. And moving down here, we have two cup holders that are heated and cooled, a wireless charger, and we have a little extra storage right here. So included in the Premium Plus and Prestige models is this 10.3-inch MMI display that does have wireless Apple CarPlay and Alexa built into it. We can go here, and it does have full capability for Apple CarPlay, as you can see here, and it does have 19 speakers throughout the cabin. And here, this is the plug-in hybrid version, so the tach is a little different. You do get the little electric and the gasoline right here. And we go here, we do have phone calls, and we do have the radio, and this is our kind of infotainment section right here. So I'm showing a little clip of the heads-up display in the Audis. They're really bright and really picking up on this camera right here. This is how I see it on the road. And it's really minimalist with the data it does show. When you are driving on a main street, it will tell you the speed limit. Or if you have the activated cruise control or anything on, it will show that. So that's just a little overview real quick of how it looks. So we're going to show a little bit about the MMI and how the voice assistance works. So we're going to hit navigation here, and we are trying to go to Concord Park. So click this right here.
Please say a search term.
Concord Park.
Please wait one moment while I find destinations for you. Please choose a line number or... Would you like to start route guidance now?
Yes.
Starting route guidance.
As you can see, Audi has a really good voice connection system. And if we move here, we can go ahead and see I can turn this into a full map. And this entire screen would just go in here. And I just want to give a quick another thing on this is how it shows with the navigation down here on the heads-up display. Click here. So we are to the second part of the review, which is the driving review. We have three sections. We have highway driving, city driving, and dynamic driving. I'm not sure if we will do the dynamic driving in this car, but we will see. So right now we're on the highway. We're doing 60 miles per hour, speed limit 65. We're just going with the flow of traffic. I have none of the adaptive cruise or lane keep. Anything that's not on, and it is extremely quiet in here. Um, the high profile wheels really do it justice, and it's a super smooth ride. And these seats are actually very comfortable, and it's about 76 degrees out here. As you see, the presense just turned on. On my heads-up display, I get a big I get a really big red display out here saying "Watch out for the car." Other than that, it's pretty nice. Moving on to the driver's assistance of this car, it does have lane keep and adaptive cruise control. So to activate it, there's a cruise control stock. All you do is hit set, and it turns on. And on the turn signal stock, there's just a button at the end of it for lane keep. After we do that, the car is driving itself. So this car also has traffic jam assist. Under 40 miles per hour, the car will really just be hands off and let you drive, or let it drive itself, and you just have to sit there with your hand on the steering wheel. So that is a nice little touch for congested areas like Knoxville. Currently, we are driving to uh, the park. It's going to be a little bit of city driving, just so we can really get all the different dynamics in here. I do want to show you what the heads-up display looks like. It is telling me to merge into this section right here. And it does show you the speed limit, as you guys can see, my adaptive cruise control, and where I need to be on the road. It's super informative for navigation, and I do have it plugged in to the Audi MMI right here. So driving comforts is extremely comfortable car. The steering is super light. We're driving in comfort right now. If I show you over here into the display right here, we have drive select, where I can change into the different modes. If I go into dynamic, the EV all turns off, it turns into sport, and the steering definitely gets a lot noticeably heavier. If I floor it, definitely picks up quite quickly. And super smooth though. Very refined, I must say. And right now it's recharging the battery as we speak. So if I just go back into comfort, this is what I like in this car. I'm currently just driving all electric, and I barely used any gas on this entire trip. I've had this car for about 2 hours now, and I don't think I used more than 5 miles of actual gas. And this was on a full charge. My current gas mileage is showing is 67 miles per gallon. This is an MPGe because it is a plug-in hybrid. So I want to get into like the driving ability of this car and just like the everyday comforts of driving. One thing I've definitely noticed is, again, like the smoothness and the seats and everything like that. But the comfort controls are way better. For example, the climate control is right here. I don't have to look up or down. It's right here. I know exactly where every button is, what I have to do. I really don't have to get into my system here to adjust and everything. And if you listen, it's very tactile, really nice. And all my main controls are right here. And I actually do have a volume knob, and it does have scrolling. I can just push this and it does scroll into different channels or whatnot. So, overall, great car to really drive in. So this one does have the Prestige package. So a couple different things about the Prestige package is it comes with the 19 speaker Bang & Olufsen sound system, which does have 3D sound built into it. The back seats get the window shades for the rear passengers. There's a cup holder in here that is heated or cooled. It's a little weird because it's only one cup holder. So I want to explain the differences in the trim levels for the Audi Q5. There's Premium, Premium Plus, and there's Prestige. So starting off with Premium, you go ahead and get 18-inch base wheels on the car, and the exterior looks different. When you go up to a Premium Plus, you get the S-Line exterior package. Then the Premium also comes with LED headlights. There, you can notice they're different. And then they also come with a 7-inch driver display here, which you won't get the full virtual cockpit. So the final thing I want to talk about is the price of the vehicle. So the base model 40 Premium starts at $45,000. The one we're sitting in today is $71,000. But at the end of the day, you're getting all the luxury features of a brand new German car. And it's super smooth. You get 23 miles of full electric range. We actually reviewed this car for the full day. We have just finished the battery right now. And we've had this car on We've driven it 27 miles today, and it's been sitting for a lot of the review. So I'd say Audi has underestimated everything, and my final reviews on the car is this is honestly a really, really good daily driver car, and I would seriously consider getting it if I didn't care about the performance aspect of it. But other than that, this car is phenomenal in luxury, comfort, and technology. So thanks for watching, guys.